Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition. And ahead of us we have our next mission. We're going to be going and trying the Scorpion mission to pick up another antediluvian blueprint. I think that's what this one is. We'll find out. And in the meantime, let's do a couple quick details before we get going. I noticed that an archaeology probe, another one has finished manufacture, so we're going to see about launching this second probe, and I think we'll try it right about here and see what we're able to pick up. And I'm not seeing anything new and unusual in here, so it looks like this is another potential dud, at least as far as the antediluvian stuff is concerned. So we'll just keep launching some more as we get the chance. Now to manufacture another one, let's find out how much was that again. 75.25. We're gonna go ahead and do it, I think. The first thing I want to do, let's go activate our newest base also, so we can increase our living quarters. By doing that, we know we want to do it, and since I'm at my max on living quarters, we're going to do that first before we build our next probe to make sure we have the funds for it. And we're going to do remote activation here. It's not in the red mist, so we shouldn't have any issues that way. It'll get us our new living quarters. We'll pick up a fabrication plant to speed up production. And other than that, there's nothing really else here we need, but we'll activate it anyway. And eventually that's where we're going to want our next team based once we get another vehicle with them to operate with. Disappointing. So I think we can, in fact, afford one more archaeology probe, and we're going to do it. Oh, not enough resources? No, we got it. We got it. That's if I want to build another one. Shoo-hoo, panicked for a minute. What we'll do is get some of these other things built in priority. I'm going to re-scramble the order here that we got stuff in, and I'll be right back. There we go. We're going to finish up the golem armor, which isn't, well, it's only 1 day away, not too bad. Combat shield, another 1 day. Even though I kind of still don't know that it's worth the cost, we're going to build one just to mess around with it. We'll get the archaeology probe in there, followed by a blast vest. Another one. We got our first one we're going to be able to equip today on our mission. Oh, one thing we're going to do, we have a new soldier to add on, and we're going to give rookie number 10 a name now. And there we go. Callum Robertson, welcome to the team. You're now ours. And just to give you a fresh look at what we're dealing with here, you got some nice perks along with your heavy. We got the mounted weapon proficiency, so if we can gain those rocket launcher proficiencies and the ability to build them, you can have fun with that toy. And you also got melee and shotgun proficiency too, so if we have some reliable ways to get you up close, you can do us some damage that way too. So fun potential. I haven't decided how we might want to cross-class you. If you come up with any ideas, given these perks with quarterback also that you think might be a good fit, feel free to recommend what you think your character will work best as. I'm willing to try all sorts of different stuff. In addition to Callum Robertson, excuse me, our newest rookie pickups I've renamed to rookie 11 and 12. So pretty quick, I'm going to rename rookie 9 at the end of this mission, and potentially rookie 11 too. But I want to keep these two out here maybe a little bit longer, just because we haven't had a priest, and I don't know that we've had a berserker so much available for any of you to pick up if you're interested in gaining a character like that. And I'm pretty sure that's all we need to do. Let's get in here and make this mission happen. It's a Synedrian mission where we battle Synedrian. So they are not my favorite faction to go against. New Jericho, I hate their rockets. Synedrian, I hate their aim and ability to hide. So let's see if we can deal with it. And the Scorpion, the Synedrian security forces are detected. Combat Simulator suggests we keep cover as much as possible until we are in possession of the Antediluvian collection. And let's take a look. All the items on the battlefield will be automatically discovered, or hopefully discovered and recovered. Let's get in here and make sure we're equipped. You know what I'm even thinking? In case this is an open field kind of a thing, Nikolai, we're going to take it with us, but I'm only planning to use it if, and we'll take this so you aren't over encumbered. I'm only planning to use it when we only have a single ammo charge, but if we have the perfect situation, rather than carrying the second med kit, we're going to actually equip this so we can have some fun. Otherwise, we'll fall back to our Goliath grenade launcher and we'll hang on to the rockets for somebody who has that proficiency, which you have the strongman proficiency, but not the shoulder-mounted weapons proficiency. Joe, you're looking pretty good. In fact, the only thing I'm going to do with you... No, we're actually going to equip it with Robbie, our one blast vest that we have available. So you're looking good, Sade. Robbie, you're the one I want to equip. Whoops, the blast vest. There we go. And we can drop off one of these grenades. And there we go. We are all equipped. And you, I think we are equipped. We still got that med kit. You got hit again last mission we took you out on. Let's see. One of these times, we're going to keep you healthy. Do we want to upgrade you anything yet? Now, I don't have the ability to equip you really properly, even if we did that upgrade, so we'll pass on that. And we are ready to go. Cross your fingers. Synedrian's tough for me, and hopefully we can do well on this mission. We'll see you down there. Oh, let's take a look. It looks like we're dominated. The scenery is dominated by, well, a couple. This just happened to be back to back instead of side to side on this one. As far as the buildings, let's kind of figure out where we got to go to find these schematics. And of course, it's going to be in the far building, right? There it is. We got the computer terminal right there. That's where we have to get. I guess the question becomes, are we feeling like we want to try to go more indoor where we have cover from side to side a little bit? Because if we come out and go up the side here, it's more open open territory where they could snipe at us, whereas if we go between the buildings, I'm thinking we may run in. And also the same thing can work against us, but it makes it harder for them to snipe at great distance if there's more things potentially in between us. So we'll give that a shot.
5 by 5.
We may take my Rocketeer Heavy up high to start with. In fact, we'll probably go right here, and then if we need to regain will rapidly, we're right there if we need it. It's kind of a waste if I do it on the first turn, so we're just going to park you very nearby. Nikolai?
Here goes.
Also, if we do need that one rocket, it'll be a great place to launch it from.
Ready to roll.
We'll bring you up here, Sigourney, for our first look forward. And nothing. It's Synedrian. What do you expect? Did you expect to find him right away? You, let's bring you up. We're going to bring you here on a blue move so you have at least a semblance of cover.
Operative on the move.
Hoping maybe on the first turn we'd somehow be able to hear something, gain sight of something. Sade, we're just going to run you up here.
On the double.
But then this is Synedrian, right? Also, we do see somebody up on the second floor. Of course, these windows, you can shoot right through them, but he's not really in line to see us. Unless, of course, I move there or there. He potentially can still see us, but we have some cover, eh? Lie low, Sade, lie low. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of come out on this angle with you, Joe. It'll allow potentially, if this guy's moving forward, to get a better shot for him as an assault. Maybe we can get an angle on him, and that's not bad full cover for us. So we're going to give that your position there. And Robbie, you're the
Show
next
'em what
one.
we can do.
We're going to move you to this cover and do some Overwatch. Kind of just so in case he comes up to that window edge, we might have the chance to pick him up. That's what I'm thinking. Joe, might as well go Overwatch with your pistol. Just in case. Nikolai, I think we'll just park you there. I wonder. Yeah, it says we can do the war cry, and so why don't we limit this guy right off the bat to protect Sade? You're going to pick up some new will pretty quickly anyway. And you, we're also going to put you on Overwatch. Just about that distance too, in case he comes up to the edge of that window. And Sigourney, since you have a shotgun and we can do Overwatch for you, let's have you protect this opening and watch this opening right here in case somebody decides to squeeze on through.
Anything that moves dies.
And that's our turn, and that's what I hope happens.
Just like we just...
Okay, Sade appears safe, but there's someone else moving down the stairs. So we didn't pick up an Overwatch through the glass. But at least War Cry prevented a shot is what it did. That's the good news. So we got someone on these stairs over here that kind of shot through that opening there, and then we got him right on the edge. So I wonder, Robbie, if you have a shot. Well, it says no, but I'm pretty sure if we take a look up there, if we can figure out which building it is. That would be him, but not quite enough of him is peeking over. Now I understand why the Overwatch didn't take place.
Here.
So we got some guys here being sneaky with us, which I don't like. Now we can get down close, pretty close with you, Sigourney. But close isn't exactly what I need right at the moment. We're going to move you there. We don't quite have sight. We do have the ability to war cry. We may have you, Sigourney, do the war cry this time from that position. Or maybe we'll move you up here for the war cry. Joe, it would be nice if we could find a way to gain sight on this person in here. Thorny. Let's do some dashing here, maybe, to get you over to this building. So we can take advantage. These steps go up here, and that's right where this person is. So let's get you maybe set up down below on these steps a little bit so you can help us by running up close range on this guy. Just in case he has peace of mind, will he run down the stairs, do you think? We'll just do Overwatch. Some nearby Overwatch in case he comes down those stairs. You, I'm also thinking about trying to run you up a bit yourself to get you in that same position to help do that interior close range movement with your shotgun. We might as well dash you also, since we're going to get some dash back.
Gotta keep on pushing. Crunch time.
And I'm kind of also thinking a little Overwatch from you might not be a bad thing, except we got the interior covered. Let's kind of help looking over in this direction in case somebody shows up. I'm gonna just see if we have a better angle looking up into these buildings and see what we can see. We can definitely try just kind of a blind shot here, but I don't know if that's in our best interest to do that. And you don't quite have, yeah, that little ledge that he went and hid behind is protecting him well. Problem is we don't know. We don't know. I tell you what, to protect ourselves though, let's just give it a shot and see if this first one, if we hear that groan of a hit, we'll find out. Kind of went the long way around to get that aim, and we're going to give this a shot right there. And I didn't hear anything, so I think it might be in our best interest to just Overwatch on this last shot. And if we come up here and get that guy in range, and then just kind of widen it out as far as we can, in case we randomly pick something else up, since there's no guarantee that we'll be able to take the shot on that guy.
Ready.
Robbie, I have a feeling this guy up above is going to be wanting to shoot at us too. The guy that we can only see the tip of the head on. Yeah. The tip of the head. What are the odds? Not very good. I think we're going to do Overwatch again though, just in case. And we'll widen you out also, just in case somebody else appears and we can get lucky on them too.
They're not getting past me.
And Nikolai, we're going to get you over here, and then we're going to get ready to jump on down the stairs to see if we can't surprise someone. In fact, you can get pretty far down the stairs, but I don't want them to totally know you're there yet. So let's get you right here to jump down next turn.
On the move.
See if that helps us.
Taking offensive action.
Thank goodness you're in full cover. We got Overwatch. He's moving, he's running, and we got him. Disabled arm, that's gotta hurt. He can't use his weapon, I don't think.
Here's a
There's someone else outside. Ooh. Joe, you are attracting the shots. Oh, and just what I don't want to have to deal with. There's a reason to get indoors. Now there is a reason to get indoors. I think we're going to see if we can't start working our way up the stairs. In fact, we do have the ability to dash twice, and that's exactly what we're gonna do with you, Sade. We can see the guy now. A Synedrian infiltrator. Let's just see what our shot looks like from here. Pretty dang good one. I might as well move just a little bit closer, I think, because I should be able to get you up there with a double dash. Right, to you, Takeda, let's go take a look at how much will you got, just to make sure, just in case. If you can only do a single dash, we can do a double dash with you too. So yeah, we can definitely take this infiltrator out. So we're gonna move up nice and close and personal. Leave room for you to have an angle for a shot. And lead the way, Sade.
Ready to engage.
And what kind of a weapon? It looks like a two-handed weapon. Am I using the weapon of choice that I want? Yeah, probably. Let's just see what this one looks like to hit. Yeah, why don't we do this to hit? That's where he's got his most armor there. He's 16 armor all around except for the head. We're just going for the body shot.
Got you.
And the nanotechnology keeps... The Synedrian nanotechnology keeps the weapon from inflicting the extra virus that it provides, or the acid. Let's get you motoring. One more dash. And you should be able to finish it off. Yikes. You know, left click, right click, what does it matter, right? Let's do the old shotgun blast now that we can manufacture replacement ammo for you. Because who doesn't want to do the shot with a shotgun blast? Okay, Joe, we don't have to worry about. What we probably want to worry about right now with you, Joe, is getting you indoors somewhere. And there's no windows over here. So let's bring you up to this cover. And we'll overwatch with the pistol. Now we might have the ability, maybe what I need to do is start blasting that thing over there, the Espita. That's, I wish there was a way to capture it and not have to destroy it, but oh well. Let me just double check this guy's weapon, make sure it's a two-handed weapon so I can actually ignore him. Two-handed, yeah, so he can't use that weapon. What else has he got? He's got a poison grenade though. So he's still a danger to us. So actually for this particular turn, I'm kind of thinking we might need to look at dropping you down. In fact, can you get over there? You can't get over there and still bash. And if I drop you down here, we don't quite have a shot unless we were able to go one further. So, dangity dang dang, we can't do exactly what I had hoped. I don't want to drop down at this point for a grenade, so maybe what we do is look at doing some damage. Should we try shooting this thing since we only have one bit of ammo anyway? And where I'd want to do the most damage, the thing that has the most armor, maybe we can start weakening it down this way. So much for saving it for special occasions. I use it at my first chance. And why don't we follow this shot up?
Here goes.
Start wearing down some of the armor on this sucker, because I do not need to be paralyzed by this little old vehicle. Start wearing through that armor. The next staircase is over here. Let's just take one step more, Sade. And Robbie, maybe now is the time to get us indoors.
Receiving.
In fact, we're just going to run everybody indoors for the moment just to get away from that dang vehicle, I'm thinking. We do have to be careful about him, so maybe we take both our snipers down this way to enter the building on this side. We can pick up some will on the way. And we get up high to avoid the Aspida at this time.
Ah! Pessimism of the intellect. Optimism.
Alright, he's using the med kit, this assault is. So he is going to be a threat. He is going to be a danger. The question is, what kind of... because he's not far away, technically, if we got up these stairs to play this tag team again, the you and Sade tag team. The question is how much will. We got one dash apiece. And actually, that probably should be enough to get us up, you know, dash as far as we can upstairs, move a little further, and we'll both have some pretty good shots on this guy, I'm thinking. And we better dang well take him out because he's got a grenade. Right? So you, this time we'll have you lead the way since you're in the front. Yeah, it gets you to the top of the stairs, all right, my man. Uh-oh, Overwatch. 7 paralysis. Are you still going to have a shot for me now? No. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. So much for that plan, right? Well, do we have anything in our backpack for you? No, we do not. So you, I just found a way to get you shot yet again. Now let's find out,
What's our move?
with that Overwatch gone, we can get our other dash going up here. We can get really close with you, Sade, because one shot's all we're getting anyway. Let's go back since we know the acid doesn't work anyway.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, the arm, that's where we got him, and that's where he's weak, and that's where we're going to follow up.
Enemy killed.
Phew, I worried at first. Not having the damage output we needed is what it looked like. We're going to take the second floor, maybe even get up to the third floor eventually. I hope, is there a window on this side? Let's hope with that little ledge on this particular window that he won't be able to see us as we head for the sniper high ground. And we got the extra will, so we have some willpower back, and we'll get you up here, Robbie. And Nikolai, I'm kind of thinking, I don't know who this is or what's going on there. I don't probably have a good angle for the rocket launcher. I'm kind of thinking maybe we send you over on the mission to get this, get the goods that we're looking to get.
Let's get this done.
And you, probably good to let that stuff wear off on us. So let's just kind of move you over here by the desk. And Sigourney, let's get you moving up too. I don't know how important it is to get you up, because we almost want to keep... So coming here, this guy's behind this thing, and we can't see at all behind there. So let's just get up here so we have the ability to move to the window depending on how this thing moves. And we'll just overwatch over here just in case. Who knows? Okay, so this guy is still hidden on us. Wonder if we got to the window, if we'd be able to see down at that angle. I do not know. Nikolai, we're going to send you in for the goods. And then we're going to send you back out to get ready to help us in the future. I don't know that I want to get you too far near the edge to be in an angle of shooting range of this individual out there. So let's move you right here. And leave it at that. Let's check our snipers at the window. Just see if we have vision. I think the angle is going to be too tight for us to be able to see out the window, but why not take a check? In fact, let's take a check on the way to the staircase, because if we can't see, we'll continue up the stairs. Oh, we're seeing. But not who I thought. What do we see? The Aspida back? Yeah, we see the Aspida again.
Moving to coordinates. Here they are.
And we're seeing something else. This time a sniper. Now that is something I would like to see and be aware of. But keeping you in the window to take the shot against this guy, which I'm going to do, is going to mean that this guy could react and get a shot off on you. Maybe we can bring you to the window to give us some sight. Overwatch again, and we got we're resisted this time, so thank goodness for that. I don't think our weapons give us the best odds to hit at this range. Ugh. And you can't see the one I want to see, right staring us right in front of us. Yeah, I do want to be aware of the Aspida, so we may continue running you up just to get you out of the line of sight, Sigourney. And also get you up near the edge so you could potentially drop down on somebody.
Can't wait.
We're gonna do the quick aim. Because I don't need a sniper roaming around, especially if we got sight on it. It's not the best odds possible. And we got it. Awesome shot, Robbie. I think what we got to do is bring back, though, if we have the ability to pull you back away from that window. That spiral thing is not cover.
Moving out.
The best I can do. We're going to bring you over here, Joe, to see if you can duplicate that shot. And we're going to do it with quick aim also. Just so you can move away from the window. And whatever that thing below is.
Hostile down.
Ah, one sniper down. Very good. Let's get you running up the stairs. Yep, we're going to stick there, Nikolai. I think that's it. It's good to get you moving and kind of near the window there. So let's keep you back away from the window.
On my way.
And this paralysis should slowly, hopefully, wear off.
No gods, no masters.
So I think they're going to keep getting reinforcements. We got to find our exit and evac zone and see about getting out of here with the plans. I think we do not have to eliminate the board. Yeah, we just have to evacuate ourselves. So let's see where our evacuation point is, and it's way over here. Fortunately, on the other side of the map from the Aspida. Although the Aspida is not far away to come around the corner, that's for sure. But perhaps if we can find a way to drop down. So yeah, we'll get everybody up on the roof over here. That's really what I'm planning. Get up on the high ground and make a run for it. That's been my plan, and that's the plan we're going to continue with. It's not glamorous, it's not flashy, but it's the one we got. Now something else was moving down here too, so we probably don't want to get too near the edge. Joe, we're going to keep you going up also. We could probably have you jump out through the window. Or the question is it too high to jump down from these upper spots? That's a big question now, isn't it? So maybe it's better to have us crash through, because it's showing that I can jump out of this window. But I'm wondering if I can jump off the top. Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Standing by.
And you, Takeda, just in case and we can't jump out of the top, we're going to bring you over here.
No time to waste.
I've got a visual.
Oh, that guy's picking us off, but we resisted the attack.
Let's roll.
Yeah, we can come out of this side window too. We can see this guy now though, can we? Not from where we are. Why don't we step one up, Robbie, see if we can get a hit.
Let's go.
We got the quick aim.
Aiming.
Oh man. Disabled the arm, so is it a pistol that it's using though? Yeah, it's got the pistol stuff, the crossbow, which is two hands, so it can't use the crossbow, but it sure can use a neural pistol, and that's mostly what it's been hitting with. So we'll get out of sight on this one too.
Right there.
I wonder, Nikolai, let's get right here. And we can't even see what's down there. Whatever it is, it's war cried now. We always could do a boom blast. We've got the will points. That had to hurt. And Sigourney, we're going to keep you on this level running through the building.
Oh! Let's problem solve.
They got a shot. Nice return fire. Ha. Nice return fire. Way to go. I think that was you. You Takeda? I think it was you. Ooh. That sure has some distance, and all of a sudden it's very, very near us. Is it not? We may have to deal with it after all if we want to get out of here. What kind of range do we have as far as our own troops getting out? No, we gotta stand out in the open against this thing, and I do not like those odds. We have 7. We can do a double quick aim to see if we can do some damage on this thing. I mean, we can hold up to a hit on anything else, but a single thing from this can paralyze us and get us stuck in our retreat, and I do not like that possibility.
Ready to
Let's
fire.
see if we have the ability to do some damage here on it. The hull has a defense of 10. The hull is the weakest part because we've damaged it with some of our earlier shots. The thruster is also damaged. The shielding is not. So we're going to go for the thruster in the back. Be the easiest one to try and take out. And another quick aim. Let's take out the thruster. Now we don't have enough will for boom blast, but we can drop another grenade down here. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. We cannot see this individual down here either. No. I'm wondering. Yeah, you can see a shot. You can take a shot from there. Now, if you only had, if you didn't have this little bit of paralysis, you'd be able to take a shot. But we don't quite have the angle for you. Yeah, unless you drop down here and get yourself in lines of sight of those. I'm not going to do that until I know we can take this thing out.
Rolling.
So we can war cry in a Spita too? Why not? There's a weird one for you.
Repositioning.
We actually could bring you down here, Sade. Take a shot and then step inside.
Moving.
Be weaker on the hull to get a hit there.
Moving out.
Moving.
We'll just take this one. We're just below, so we gotta do the quick aim.
Let's just get this over with. It worked.
We're wearing it down, guys. We're wearing it down. I'd much rather make the dash to the escape zone with just some one person out here that maybe can't kill or paralyze us.
Playing it safe.
Just like we discussed.
Well, we can see the infiltrator we've been dropping those grenades on. And this guy's not moving because he's war cried and he's hurt. And shall we do one final grenade to clear a path for us? Don't see anybody else, but it doesn't mean they're not hiding out there somewhere. And everybody else is not going to be ready to move until we kill this, so we can afford to grenade Nikolai. The grenade and some tree damage. That may be it. If I go, yeah, we'll just do that. Let's get rid of this thing. That means a lot of us can get moving. Joe, you're not one of them per se. We're gonna let's get other people that can move down into certain positions that have some kind of cover. Now, of course, we don't know where else any activity might be from them, so we're just guessing. Let's bring you here. Joe, we're going to get you to the edge here so you can make your dash and move. You, Takeda, we'll run you out here. Sade. Sade, we're going to bring you right here for a little Overwatch on the other side.
Holding position.
As the rest of us start motoring.
Connection established.
Yeah, I can hear them out there all right. We just don't know where they are, because they are Sanhedrin. You are the farthest one back over here, Joe Murata, so we're going to get you running as far as we can, and then everybody else will provide cover, and then everybody will be able to make it out next turn. So we got to survive one turn out here in the open. Nikolai, you should be a jet jump away, and you just have enough will points. But I tell you what, is I'd rather hate to have something happen and all of a sudden you don't have the will to get out of here. So let's jet jump you here to make sure you can run out if you have to the rest next time. You are going to bring you behind this tree. You'll be able to get out. Let's just pop you right here, Robbie. And Sade, we'll pop you right here. And that should be it. So let's Overwatch on this side with you, Sade. Because we've heard them between turns. They're out there. And you, we're going to also pop you on Overwatch.
Covering.
And Robbie, we're going to pop you on Overwatch. We can go out a little farther with your Overwatch. And even Sigourney can get on Overwatch. What do you know? I know where the guy is now. Little too far away, a little too late is what I call it. Too little, too late. Let's just make sure I see everybody. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where's number 6? 6. There we go. And everybody should be able to make it. Even you, Sigourney. Even you.
Moving fast.
All right, Sade got the level up. We got lots of nice XPs on this one. I'm happy with the XPs that everybody got because we've had some much lower missions than that. All right, Scorpion Blueprint. The collection is safe and sound in our hands. It appears our next target is mislabeled as part of a bigger collection of medieval origin, perhaps due to superficial crossbow similarities of the ancient Schemata. Its owner is a high-ranked New Jericho commander. So we gained 50 skill points, and we now have access to the crystal crossbow. We can't replace our missile, but it was fun using it, and helped wear down that Aspida and get through that armor. So it really did help, even though we didn't get to blow any individual enemy up. It came in handy, and I'm happy to have used it. Hopefully we can find some more missiles out there now that we have a launcher. So we're going to replenish with everything else. And move on. So I think what we're going to do with the Manticore is we're going to hit this unexplored site. It's right on the edge of the mist. I want to see what it is before the mist envelops it, in case I think it's something we need to do there. Before we go, let's do our upgrade, let's do our promotion for Sade. And I have been asked, why do I have so much Phoenix skill points over here? Part of the reason is, you know, there's so many cross classes due to come up. We've gained access to Anu, and we may look at some cross classes there, and that'll speed up spending of points when I decide on who to cross class. But I still have others I'm holding off on when we hopefully partner up with Synedrian, especially in that infiltrator class. There's some cross classes over there I want to do, and I'm just kind of storing these up a little bit. I probably at this point have more than I need, so I can maybe start spending some on willpower, speed, and strength updates here and there. But it's really the cross classes I've been holding off on. And here's another one. I'm going to cross class with Strongman. I guess I should do the heavy now because I know I'm going to do it, and I got enough points, so I might as well just go ahead and do it. But then when we get the Strongman proficiency, that's going to make a nice little cross class there. But we're going to take Onslaught, so any ally within 10 tiles recovers 2 action points if I spend 4 will points and 2 action points. Then I can have anyone nearby recover their action points. So that can help a lot more things get done in a turn when you have Onslaught, let's put it that way. Haven't had a chance to mess with it a lot, but I like the idea behind it. And since we got the skill points, since I know what I'm going to cross class as with you, Sade, see, we have all these other options now with the Berserker and Priests, and we will get more when we align with some of the other factions. So that's why I've been holding off. But this one, I'm pretty sure we're going to do the pure heavy anyway. Just because of that proficiency, it kind of tipped the scales, tipped the balance. And we may look at an augment here and there to even make that more fun and exciting. While we're at it and we got some skill points to spend, I'm going to do the War Cry and pick that up. I've found I'm using it this playthrough more than I've used it a lot in the past, and I'm learning to appreciate what it can do for us defensively by letting out some War Cries. And since you don't have the well, it helps you with grenades, period, anyway, and we do carry grenades, so let's pick up Boom Blast while we're at it. And we'll stop there for you, Sade. In fact, one more look. Do we? Yeah, we've been having fairly decent will with you. We're going to spend one more pop here for will, since we're going to pick up more experience and more ways to use that will. We'll pop right there and spend it there. And we have nobody else at the moment that needs or has any other promotions working in the bases, so we'll move on. So this is where I want to head with the Manticore, and we got some new research. What did I miss? The Scorpion. Oh, it's another Schemata. There we go. So that's what we picked up. Our capture and containment is almost done also. That's kind of exciting. Then we're going to start in on some of our blueprints. And then restricted bionic technology. We don't have too much more to go on our next research base. The research lab here is under construction, 3 days there. And I don't think we can afford to really fix anything at the moment. Let's see what it costs for the energy generator. We should at least get that going. Yeah, pretty much uses up all the remaining supplies. We might as well at least get the power going so the living quarters can get powered, and then we'll work on the other stuff that we need, like the fabrication plant. At the moment, we don't need a vehicle bay, access bay, so we can hold off on those easy. And we've made it to this. Let's explore. And a Manticore, we're both going to explore. Oh, I hate when that happens. Nothing found by the Manticore. I mean, the Tiamat. So we're going to move down here for some trade potential possibilities. And I do believe we can, this means we can trade for that, and that's exactly what we need to trade for. And it's a scavenging site, and it's a medium threat level, and it's a high priority in my mind to get this done. And we're facing the Pure on this one. Let's just take a look at how we're standing as a team. We can squeeze this in stamina wise as our last mission before heading to the base. We'll get back to the base, increase our stamina, then head up here to overrun. That's what I'm thinking, and we definitely need a scavenging mission right now. And I'm going to want to do that before we get over here with the Pokey Tiamat, because if we end up not having to trade, then of course we won't do it. Or maybe we will trade to bolster whatever it is we find here. So what we'll do next time is we'll lead off with the scavenging mission. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We got another Schemata. Now if we can only get our probes to start finding some of these ancient resources and ancient sites that we're going to be needing. We're going to need another probe here. We're going to need another probe or two down in Africa. So maybe 2 or 3 more probes to get Africa covered. Then we're going to have to start dropping probes elsewhere. And hopefully one of these days we're going to find something. So this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Remember, thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Hey, ask me questions, find out why I'm not spending those points. Maybe you disagree, maybe you think I should. Let me know why, what you think. And if you have a character involved in this mission and you think you haven't been cross-classed yet and you want to be cross-classed into something, I'm more than happy to take a look at what you want your character to become. In addition to what I want the character to become. So let me know what you're thinking, and we'll see y'all next time. Thanks so much for watching.